Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Amy from Neurotic Mom Bakes, and I'm going to be showing you my strawberry compote filling that goes really well with my white cake, but I've also used it with my chocolate cake. This is really easy to make. You just need 3 ingredients: strawberries, cornstarch, and a little bit of sugar. The measurements aren't exact, you kind of do it to taste. I have here about 20 strawberries that I've washed, and I'm going to just kind of cut them up a little bit and put them in my blender. If you don't have a blender, that's okay. I've made this before by just cutting my strawberries really small, and then while they're in the pan, I'll kind of use a fork to mash them up a little bit. But I found that this is a lot quicker and easier. Okay, so I've got my strawberries in my blender, and I'm just gonna pulse a little bit. You don't want them totally pureed, you just want them mashed up a little bit. I'll kind of get a spoon and push them down a little bit. One more. Perfect. Okay, this is about 2 cups. This is going to go into my saucepan. And to that, I'm gonna add, about 1/4 cup of sugar, maybe not quite that much. And then a couple tablespoons of cornstarch. Again, I'm not totally measuring, just eyeballing. Give it a stir, and then this is gonna go on your stove top. On medium to medium-high heat, you're going to keep stirring and bring it to a boil. As soon as it's gently boiling, you're going to turn it to low, put the lid on, and simmer for about 5 minutes until it's nice and thick. Oh, and every once in a while, I will maybe add a red drop of food coloring just to make it nice and bright and red. You don't have to do that, but sometimes I'll do that. So I'm gonna take this over here. So you're just gonna kind of watch it, because it will burn easily on the bottom. I wouldn't go on a high heat, just medium. Okay. As soon as I put it on my stove and everything's mixed, I'll give it a taste, just to see if it needs more sugar. It does not need more sugar. It's perfect. If it's really tart, you can add more sugar. Unless you like it tart, then. So that's why I just kind of do this to taste. Okay. Okay, so after I've got my strawberry compote all cooked down, it'll thicken up a little bit with the cornstarch. If it's too thin, add a little bit more cornstarch. So I boiled it, and as soon as it came to a boil, I turned it down and covered it and simmered for just around 5 minutes. After that's all finished, I poured it into my Tupperware, and you're gonna wanna put it in the fridge to cool down. You do not wanna put a hot strawberry compote or filling onto your cake. It will ruin the cake. So get this thoroughly chilled. And you can store it in the fridge up to a week. You can store it in the freezer up to a month. And so I will make big batches of this and stick it in my freezer and pull it out when I'm ready to use it for cakes. Thanks for joining me today on Neurotic Mom Bakes. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more content like this. And you can also find me on Instagram at Neurotic Mom.